This is Eating Vegan with Tommy. And as you know, we're eating vegan, but we're doing it my way. Let's get started.
All right. Today we're doing easy vegan queso dip. All right. Prep time is 10 minutes. 10 minutes just for the total time, and it can serve a lot of people depending on portion size. You just need a couple of things here. You need the walnuts, you need water handy, sea salt, fresh lime juice, nutritional yeast, turmeric, and some diced tomatoes. And we have some additional optional items that you can include that can spice it up. So I'm going to include these things as well, and you will see it as we go through the video. All right, so what you see here is me grabbing the walnuts here to start off the instructions. And then as you start the instructions, don't forget about the ingredients here. These are the ingredients that you see me using. And also, as you watch the video, you see me starting to prepare everything for actually rather soaking or boiling the walnuts. And I decided to boil, and I prefer doing that for 8 to 10 minutes. And as I'm preparing to boil the walnuts, I'm grabbing the ingredients that I mentioned earlier. And don't use all of your veggies because you want to leave a little extra because you're going to sprinkle those on top near the end. All right, and as I'm adding the spices, I'm also adding the optional items that you see in the ingredients from earlier. And now the walnuts are done boiling, and I throw them in the blender, and now I'm starting to blend, and it's starting to look good. Oh, and you dump all of the blended food in the pan. It will look yellow due to the turmeric and the nutritional yeast, but now it's starting to look a little bit like queso dip. And now you can start beginning to heat up the dip and tasting it for any additional spices to add. And you can remember those spices here, and I'll just throw them up for a quick little second there. And you may notice that you have a little excess water depending on how much you added in there. So if you have any excess water, then that means you need to thicken it up, and you thicken it up with nutritional yeast. So you add that nutritional yeast, add any additional spices from tasting it, also getting more and more flavorful as it heats up. All it needs to do now is cool off, and it's ready. This is episode 1, Eating Vegan with Tommy. Hopefully you had a great experience. If you have any recipes that you may want me to try, send a comment or DM me. I have more information up, so you can go ahead and send me some of your great recipes, so then we can showcase your recipes and recipe book. And you can send some of your information so we can post it up and people can follow and see also your recipe book. But in the meantime, I'll just keep on making these recipes that I know, and I also have some people that I do have recipes that I've used, and I'll definitely support them and just showcase them as well and their information. I'm about highlighting great tasting, easy making vegan meals. So hopefully you're enjoying and having a great time watching this. I look forward to seeing you again. And this is Eating Vegan with Tommy.